Struggling with writer's block? Need compelling content in a snap? Word Hero transforms your ideas into polished articles, blogs, ads, or any text you need. Let Word Hero be your partner in success. Click the link in the description and unleash your inner wordsmith today with Word Hero.
Epic Maker Productions invites listeners on a sonic journey through America's heart and soul. EMP is thrilled to announce the release of its first ever official album, Indy Fourth Fest. The soundtrack, now available on all major music platforms. This 30-song masterpiece is a celebration of America's diverse musical landscape, featuring brand new tracks crafted to honor the spirit of Independence Day. Epic Maker Productions continues to push creative boundaries with projects like Indy Fourth Fest, establishing itself as a leader in innovative music production. Listen today.
Red, white, and blue, light up the night, stars and stripes.
Descript, your all-in-one creative powerhouse. Experience the power of automatic transcription with speaker assignment. The eye contact feature utilizes AI to keep your gaze steady. Studio sound for noise-free audio, filler word removal. Join the thousands of creators who trust Descript. Start your subscription now by clicking the link below and see the difference.
Give your words a voice with human talk.
Over 100 voices in all major languages.
Ça marche.
Magic のように
Mo lại ภาษา Yawa.
dil engellerinin kaldırılması.
Met een enkele klik.
Click the link in the description below.
Explore human talk today.
In the future, subways alive. Human talks.
Meet your new video production assistant, Human Pal.
No monthly fees. One-time payment for lifetime access.
Click on the link in the description below. Help support our channel and get a better price.
Artistry awaits you. Experience the future of art with Artistry 4.0.
Dive into a world where your creativity knows no bounds with Artistly. Use many features to further customize your art for content, ads, or products. Discover Artistly and customize to your heart's content. Click the link in the description below.
Explore endless possibilities with Artistly.
Video Express AI changes the game.
AI magic. Top-notch quality. Full HD. No watermarks.
One-time payment. Click the link below.
Discover Video Express AI.
But we wouldn't be Epic Maker Productions if we didn't throw in some lighthearted humor. So, here goes. You know it's the 4th of July, when even the vegans are like, I'll have a veggie burger, hold the judgment. 4th of July parades are like a history lesson with more candy. Look kids, there's Ben Franklin, and he's throwing Tootsie Rolls. You ever notice how everyone's a pyrotechnics expert on the 4th? Yeah, I think if we angle it just right, we'll get the perfect arc. Or set the neighbor's tree on fire. I love grilling on the 4th. Nothing says patriotism like setting your eyebrows on fire while flipping burgers. I tried to teach my cat about patriotism. She looked at the flag, knocked it over, and went back to plotting my demise. Very independent, that one.
I'm not sure how historical those jokes are, Nick, but it sure does get us in a patriotic mood.
Now to add a twist of fun to our tale, we're joined by the jolly Nicholas Flintlock, who is our host for the 3rd year in a row. Nicholas, I hear you've got some fascinating tidbits about our beloved holiday, and a joke or two up your sleeve. Care to enlighten us?
Chris, always a pleasure to add a sprinkle of history and a dash of humor to your snarky commentary. Yes, indeed, I've got a treasure trove of 4th of July fun facts, and a few jokes that'll knock your tricorn hat off.
Well, considering I don't usually wear a tricorn hat, I think I'm safe. But go on, Nicholas, impress us with your grandfatherly wisdom.
Don't you worry, Chris. I've got enough historical spice to season the whole celebration and make it unforgettable. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your hats and hold onto your socks, and let's kick things off with an introduction so epic. Even Uncle Sam himself would tip his hat in admiration witnessing this truly amazing American holiday special. This isn't just any ordinary day, oh no. It's a day bursting at the seams with joy, excitement, and maybe a little bit of chaos. The fun kind, of course. So buckle up, buttercups, because what lies ahead is a cavalcade of laughter memories and more surprises than a 4th of July mortar packed by a fireworks enthusiast. Here's to a dazzling start, a sensational journey, and enough good vibes to make a bald eagle weep with pride. Now, let's light this celebratory fuse, shall we?
It's the 4th of July inaugural Indy Fourth Fest, a star-spangled spectacle of traffic jams and pyrotechnics.
Seriously, the mysterious traveler. Who is this guy?
Greetings, my patriotic pals. I'm Nicholas Flintlock, your jolly guide through the stars and stripes of our great nation's past. Happy 4th of July, or as I like to call it, the day we celebrate America by blowing stuff up and eating way too many hot dogs. It's like every father's dream come true, right? Today, I am here to share some fascinating facts about our founding fathers on our beloved American Independence Day. Did you know that Thomas Jefferson drafted the Declaration of Independence in just 17 days? That's faster than it takes me to finish my morning cup of tea. Who am I kidding? I drink coffee, just like all the founding fathers did after the Boston Tea Party. And speaking of the Declaration, did you know that only 2 men signed it on July 4th, 1776? The rest waited until August 2nd to put their John Hancocks on that important piece of paper. Talk about fashionably late. Now, let's talk fireworks. Did you know that fireworks have been a part of 4th of July celebrations since 1777? That's some serious pyrotechnic patriotism right there. I have some explosive information about the first president of the United States of America, George Washington. Did you know that he personally made 2,200 gunpowder cartridges for his troops during the Revolutionary War? That's what I call dedication to the cause. And here's another quirky historical tidbit. George Washington loved ice cream so much that he reportedly spent a small fortune on it in a single summer. Can you imagine if George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and the gang were here today? They'd probably be like, what the heck is this Instagram thing? And why is everyone taking selfies with fireworks? Can you picture Thomas Jefferson trying to tweet the Declaration of Independence? We hold these truths to be self-evident. Hashtag USA. Don't even get me started on Ben Franklin. That guy was a straight-up party animal. He'd be out there inventing new ways to grill burgers while flirting with all the ladies. Hey there, sweet pea, want to try my new kite experiment? Let's not forget about the whole no taxation without representation thing. I bet they never saw Amazon coming. Wait, you mean we can order a whole crate of tea and have it delivered to the door in 2 hours? Subscribe me up. I want those Prime deals, and I don't even care about being taxed without a representative. Did you know that John Adams and Thomas Jefferson both passed away on July 4th, 1826? A somber coincidence for the 2 founding fathers. All right, enough with the history already. Let's get down to business, shall we? Okay, everyone pay very close attention. My friend Chester here is about to go find the perfect place to view tonight's grand fireworks display celebrating America's birthday. Here's our pal, Chester, nestled in his cozy home with his trusty robot, a lazy cat, and a loyal dog. What's this? Chester's eyes are glued to the local paper, hunting for bargains like a true bargain hound. Let's snap a pre-celebration selfie, shall we? Say cheese and freedom. But wait, what's this spark of inspiration? A quest for the ultimate fireworks viewing spot. You say, genius, Chester, simply genius. Oh, look, Chester's new delivery is just 2 stops away. off we go. Well, hello to you, robot friend. Chester has a nice yard with the city skyline in view. What a sight. That train's chugging along like it's in a race with time itself. Now, to find that perfect fireworks spot. Oh, the delivery has arrived. And what do we have here? A clapper. Not just any clapper, but a car clapper. Let's roll, or should I say, let's clap. And with a clap of his hands and a poof of smoke, Chester is ready to drive. Whoa, up, up, and away. Our welcome robot has just launched sky high like a rocket. Good thing Chester's got his foot on the gas, or should I say, his pedal to the metal. What a day for a drive, but mind the maniacs on the road. Chester, slow down, my friend. No, not that slow. We don't have time to watch the shuttle's countdown. Chester, drive, please. There we go, much better. Look at those zoo animals. They're in for a show tonight, too. Watch out for the cyclists. You don't want to begin that vicious cycle, Chester. We've arrived at the store for some Independence Day deals. And sure, we can find some hot dogs or brats for grilling. Okay, let's continue our journey. Wait, Chester. Where did Chester go? Oh, there he is, at the museum. On this festive day? Wait a minute. A museum. Open on the 4th of July. Chester, you're a true history buff. Or maybe you just saw the open sign and couldn't resist a peek at the past. Either way, let's join the history buff. Who's on the phone? Chester, a selfie now. Really? Well, I see Chester is enjoying the party. It's a prehistoric party. He just can't resist a photo op with this ancient party animal. Say roar for freedom. Now, to find that perfect fireworks spot. But where's Chester going? He's passing all the good spots. Driving through downtown, we've landed at the park. Oh, come on, Chester, let's find it. Lead the way. Great choice, Chester. But oh dear, this spot looks a bit abandoned. Great view, sure. But did you notice the mosquito brigade? I can see why it's deserted. Calm down, Chester, no need to get all buggy about it. Let's retreat and find a better spot. Back we go. Hold your horses, Tiger Tail. We'll find the perfect spot to watch the sparks fly. And oh, Chester, don't cry. We'll find the perfect place. You're a grown man. Stop the whining. Did I say that out loud? Well, show us the way, Chester. And now a quick stop for a nature selfie. Chester's really documenting this adventure. I wonder if he's using a special fireworks filter. All right, Chester, time to get back on track. The fireworks aren't going to watch themselves. You've got another idea. Lead on, my friend. And there he goes, like a man on a mission. Now, this side of the park, magnificent. Perfect for viewing the fireworks. As the sun sets, painting the sky in golden hues, Chester settles in for the grand spectacle. Looks like everyone's ready for the show. But for us, back to the studio we go. We've got our own spot to find, don't we? Goodbye, Chester, enjoy the show. And it's good to be back in the studio where the adventure continues. Or does it?
Oh, whoa, whoa, eep. I'm Mark Guy, not the weather guy. I don't know where he is, but it looks like we are having some bad weather in this area. Eagle kick, explosion. Ha. The only thing dumber than that timber wolf is its owner. Wolfgang Seth Broncana. Wolf Seth, everyone. Oh, wow. Wolf Seth, just slap the spit out of me.
Keep my wolf's name out of your flippin' mouth.
I just got a dog lawyer. How about them apples?
Get bona fide legal help at Legal Beagle. Trust our top dogs to handle your case. No bones about it. We've got a paw up on the competition. At Legal Beagle.
This is a bad idea. Ha, ha, ha! I got ya! Oh. Whoa, I don't know how I got here. But hey, at least I'm on the road to work. Let's run through the checklist. Matching socks. Check. Positive attitude. Double check. Magnetic personality. Oh yeah, that's a given. Wait, hold up. Are these trucks moving apart? Oh no, no, no. This is not how I pictured my morning. Oh wow, I didn't realize I was this flexible. Look at me, like a human wishbone on wheels. But seriously, why are the trucks reversing? Guys, we're going backwards. Someone call traffic control or my chiropractor. Both, preferably. What? Oh no, no, no! Wasn't I channel surfing? Ha! Oh! My girl! Ah! Oh! No, no, no! Oh! I'm late for work! Paid off! Don't worry, everyone, I'm almost there. Hold your applause just a little longer. Get ready for the rest of this amazing special, featuring yours truly, me, Mark Guy.
Welcome back to the 4th of July inaugural Indy Fourth Fest, a star-spangled spectacle of traffic jams and pyrotechnics.
It's Chris Cameron. Welcome back to the EMP Newsroom. It's good to have you join us for this patriotic special. In a dazzling display of pyrotechnics, the Indianapolis city skyline was set ablaze as the fireworks show lit up the night sky, leaving spectators in awe. Joseph Oghenevwegba Mandla. What can you tell us about the road conditions present for the mysterious traveler, as he travels home on his electric scooter? Joseph.
Thank you, Chris. Good evening, esteemed loyal viewers. I am Joseph Oghenevwegba Mandla, and I am thrilled to be returning with a very important report about the dreadful traffic of the city. And oh, my friends, it's a wild one out there. You think you've seen traffic jams, but tonight. This is a true American masterpiece of mayhem, like the grand finale of fireworks, but on wheels and bumpers. After large community events like the Indy Fourth Fest, a massive amount of drivers are stuck on the streets. We all know from my previous reports that there is a high percentage of bad motorists in this city. As thousands pour from the big Indy Fourth Fest, our roads have become the stage, packed with drivers, some sober, some, shall we say, celebrating a bit too freely. Like the Sunday drivers mixed with the I just took my Ozempic crowd, now they are all very determined to reach home without knowing exactly which way is north. Come on, man. They have GPS and still this is the result. And for our mysterious traveler, the forecast does not look very bright. Not a clear path home for an electric scooter tonight. Our traveler has witnessed this occurrence with past 4th of July celebrations when he was on the 36th floor of the One America Tower. We all witnessed last year's Independence Day special and the time-lapse that captured the vast number of cars on the street after the display ended. With all this knowledge, we hope he knows just how crazy the streets will be. Adding to the danger of his navigation home is Americans' obsession with explosives. Attendees must also navigate around impromptu fireworks displays, a staple thrill for many American celebrants but a potential hazard when mixed with heavy traffic. So, not only does our intrepid traveler need to be aware of the dismal, careless, awful drivers, but also the random firecracker. Children with sparklers are out in droves, while adults with fireworks of questionable legality treat these streets like a war reenactment. Red, white, and boom, boom. And those, my friends, are the sounds that terrify your animals and pets. Indianapolis is once again preparing for the post-event traffic chaos that traditionally follows large community gatherings like the Indy Fourth Fest. The city has poured its efforts into freshening these roads, a lovely new paving for all. But now, there is road construction everywhere. The scene is wild. Efforts by local authorities have been ongoing to address these traffic challenges and improve road conditions throughout Indianapolis. Infrastructure upgrades are part of a broader plan aimed at enhancing safety and easing flow. However, critics like myself argue that while roads may become more pristine, they do little to curb poor driving habits that exacerbate congestion issues. It's like we've given the chaos a shinier, smoother stage to slip and slide upon. They are nice roads, oh yes, but for drivers, well, even a polished lane can't fix what we call poor habits, yes. The city becomes a labyrinth of taillights as revelers attempt to make their way home amidst what many describe as an alarming percentage of reckless drivers. Indianapolis has been working on improving the streets so these terrible drivers can drive bad on really nice roads. So, my friends, beware. If you are brave enough to venture forth, may the brake lights guide you, and may you have an escape route. But for those in need of peace, my advice: stay put, stay safe, and let the festivities run their course. This has been Joseph Oghenevwegba Mandla reporting for EMP News. Back to you, Chris.
Thank you, Joseph. This daring journey promises not only heart-pumping, thrilling escapades, but also with anticipation about the safety of our enigmatic electric scooter riding friend. This also highlights the resilient spirit and tenacity required when following one's passion amidst unpredictable circumstances in the United States, the land of the free and home of the brave. Amanda, you seem worried?
I am a bit worried about the mysterious traveler. Could even his most masterful skills hold steadfast against potentially distracted onlookers entranced by both alcohol and awe? My concerns are not without basis. Still, here I am, hoping that every twist and turn will see him emerge unscathed once more amid the whirlwinds, stirred up by patriotic fervor unleashed at full throttle, as remarkable as he's ever been, but always clutching chance too close to the heart for comfort.
I concur with your sentiments, Amanda. Now, look who's just joined us. Mark Guy. It's Mark Guy, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. It's great to be here tonight. I'm not used to being here so late, however.
Mark! Wow, it's great to see you. You're looking, different today. Did you do something new with your appearance?
Different? Amanda, I'm not sure what you mean. It's the same old me, just ready to jump into the conversation and add a bit of my usual flair.
Oh, of course, Mark. It's just, something seems a little different. I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help but wonder, did you have some sort of work done? Or perhaps, is everything okay? Health-wise? Drinking too much dark liquor can make an obese head. Familial partial lipodystrophy is a real thing, and it came to mind, just speculating, of course.
Plastic surgery? Lipodystrophy? Amanda, you're too much. No, I'm just the same old Mark. Maybe it's the lighting, or perhaps I'm just glowing from excitement about this special.
Mark, have you perhaps heard of familial partial lipodystrophy?
I know what lipo is, Amanda. I don't need that. I'm not fat.
No, Mark, it's a rare genetic disorder that can affect the distribution of body fat, resulting in a different physical appearance, usually with facial features.
Familial partial lipodystrophy? Amanda, I'm not sure what you're getting at. I'm feeling perfectly fine and dandy, thank you very much.
Are you sure you didn't get Botox injections, Mark? It's okay if you are. I'm the head fashion strategic advisor assistant after all. My job is to know style, not cosmetic surgery. I'm not a doctor, Mark. If you want advice about clothing, I can help you there.
Botox? Really? Botox? I can't believe it. Chris, does it look like I have had Botox injections?
Well, yes, if I was guessing. Or maybe you were having an allergic reaction to something.
What? No, I am fine and I don't have allergies. How am I not myself exactly? My voice hasn't changed.
Yeah, your voice isn't what is being discussed, Mark. It's your face. This is not a big deal to me. If you say you didn't have Botox injections, I believe you, Mark. Relax.
Guys, I'm fine. I am not having an allergic reaction. Maybe you were both thrown off by my casual clothing tonight. I'm not wearing a tie after all. I'm just taking it easy. Just like a normal human. I am just more handsome than a normal human. I can't help that.
Well, if you say so, Mark. You know how it is in our line of work. Sometimes we need people to notice the tiniest changes. But it's great to have you here, looking as, vibrant as ever. Chris, I was just about to mention how the Sunset Collection has been received so far. The feedback has been phenomenal, and I'm thrilled to see how people are embracing the vibrant colors and the versatility of these pieces.
That's fantastic to hear, Amanda. The Sunset Collection really seems to be capturing the essence of summer, and I'm sure our viewers are eager to get their hands on it. You've got to tell me, what's the reaction been so far? How are people responding to this new line? Mark, since you're here, what do you think of the new collection? Have you had a chance to check it out yet?
Oh, absolutely, Chris. By the way, I'm not vibrant, I'm normal. Everyone. I assure you, I am all natural. The Sunset Collection is definitely catching my eye, though I might stick to the bucket hat, jersey, and joggers. You know me, always ready for comfort, with a splash of style.
The bucket hats are definitely a must-have, Mark. They're perfect for any occasion, especially for those of us who want to stay on trend while enjoying the summer sun. I'm really glad we had this chance to chat. It's always exciting to share what's new at EMP, and with this special tonight, we're blending fashion, fun, and a bit of adventure all in one go.
I am going to check back in with Nicholas Flintlock so he can weigh in and give us his 2 cents, and maybe even some jokes. Imagine a blend of Mark Twain's wit, Uncle Sam's spirit, and Santa Claus's twinkle in the eye. That's our beloved Nicholas for you. As he gears up to tickle your funny bone and lift your spirits higher than Old Glory waving in the breeze, get ready for an experience that promises both hearty laughs and toe-tapping rhythms. So grab your sparklers, my friends, and settle in.
Thanks, Chris. What an incredible special we have had so far. I am really looking forward to seeing what happens next. Ladies and gentlemen, we have already had an amazing and intense experience. But buckle up because the adventure is not over. Now, folks, how about some 4th of July jokes? Oh, hello, Mark. Look, everyone, it is my friend, Mark Guy.
Hello, Nicholas. Happy 4th of July.
I was just about to tell some Independence Day jokes.
Oh, Nicholas, please don't kill me with your stale granddad jokes, along with complete nonsense. You had one funny joke last year.
It was simply silly nonsense, Mark. Kind of like your excuses about being late.
I can tell an actually funny joke if you want, Nicholas.
That sounds delightful. I will say my joke first, then you tell me yours, Mark, my matching sock friend.
Deal! Oh, and very funny. Nicholas.
Ah, the 4th of July, America's birthday. You ever noticed how America's birthday is the only birthday where the guests get drunk and blow things up? It's like, Happy Birthday, America. Here's a Roman candle. By the way, your cake is on fire. You gotta love it though. The only day we all agree that overeating blowing up our lawns, and awkwardly standing next to neighbors we ignore the rest of the year is totally normal.
Okay, that was better than last year, old man. Now, let me tell you about the Founding Fathers. Can you imagine if the Founding Fathers saw us today? They'd be like, we fought for independence so you could binge watch Netflix and make TikToks? What's a TikTok? Seriously? I'm asking here. What is a TikTok? Thomas Jefferson's ghost is just scrolling through Twitter, like, what's a hashtag? And why is it trending that George Washington didn't actually chop down that cherry tree, but just made a viral apology video?
It looks like Mark has been spending his time off, watching stand-up comedy.
The 4th of July food is incredible though. Hot dogs, burgers, potato salad. It's like a potluck at your weird uncle's house, but with more explosives. What's more American than that? Seriously! Potato salad should come with a Surgeon General's warning. May cause heart attacks, but hey, it's delicious! And don't get me started on the hot dogs. I mean, what even is in a hot dog? It's like a meat smoothie. Here, eat this tube of mystery. You ever light fireworks and suddenly realize you've turned into a pyromaniac? 1 minute you're holding a sparkler, next thing you're running from a Roman candle like it's a scene from The Patriot. And then there's always that one guy who insists on setting off the big ones. Yeah, I got these from a guy in Nevada. Totally legal! Meanwhile, it's like watching a Michael Bay movie in your backyard, but with more screaming kids and fewer special effects.
Then there's the patriotic music. Nothing says, I love America, like singing a song written by a guy who never even went to America. I'm talking about you, Yankee Doodle Dandy. The song's about a guy who puts a feather in his hat and calls it macaroni. Did you guys know macaroni was 1700s slang for something fancy? I guess that's why Italians don't take us seriously.
Imagine George Washington at a modern 4th of July party. What do you mean I have to bring my own beer? I crossed the Delaware for you people. Or Ben Franklin showing up with his kite and a key, trying to recharge his iPhone like, I discovered electricity. Why is this 5G not working? Can you hear me now?
4th of July is the one day where you can wear red, white, and blue, and not look like you got dressed in the dark. And somehow, it's also the day we watch movies like Independence Day and cheer when Will Smith punches an alien in the face. Welcome to Earth. And now everyone's making fireworks videos on Instagram. If the Founding Fathers had Instagram, we'd probably have videos of John Adams doing dance challenges and Jefferson making reaction videos.
So here's to the 4th of July, where we celebrate freedom, independence, and our right to eat way too many hot dogs and play with fire. Enjoy the fireworks, America! And remember, if your neighborhood isn't exploding, are you even celebrating?
And if you see someone who's just a little too excited about blowing things up tonight, well, they're probably just expressing their patriotism. God bless America, and God bless our fire extinguishers. What did one flag say to the other flag? Nothing, it just waved.
Oh, Nicholas! I have had enough of the jokes. Let's watch this new footage from the mysterious traveler that somehow can send us footage of himself yet has not said anything in response to Chris's challenge. I am glad I am not the only one that wants to know. Just, who is this guy? Seriously, who is he?
You had some impressive jokes, Mark. Don't worry, I am sure we will know his identity someday. Don also wants to know who the mysterious traveler is.
I most definitely do want to know. Who is this guy? I am also glad Chris laid that challenge down. I'm just saying that mysterious guy sends us footage. All right. But he can't manage to say a single hello. Not even a signature with his name. What is your name, pal? I mean, even Mark with his. I overslept because I had a dream I was late excuse. At least says hello and introduces himself when he walks in. This traveler, he's like my neighbor who always takes but never gives, except he's sneaky about it. Guess he's the world's first ghost guest at a July 4th party. He shows up for the snacks, but disappears when it's his turn to light the fireworks. Yeah, Nicholas Flintlock, our firecracker of a 4th of July host. This guy's got more American spirit in his pinky than most of us have in our whole wardrobe of old Navy flag tees. And folks, let me tell you, Nicholas here is the only man I know who could make a history lecture sound like a comedy special. He'll start with, back in my day, and before you know it, you're laughing so hard, you're ready to pledge allegiance just to hear him finish. I mean, when he's not busy roasting marshmallows or making those legendary potato salad jokes, he's dropping wisdom like patriotism is measured by the number of firecrackers you've lit at once. A real American hero. Everybody, and Mark Guy, our master of high emotions and fashionably late arrivals. Seriously, if Mark were any more in touch with his feelings, Hallmark would be out of a job. This is the man who can turn oversleeping into a heroic struggle. His alarm clock doesn't have a snooze button. It's got a boxing ring. And let's be real, you've got to respect a guy who walks in with the energy of a marching band after missing the parade. Mark, you're the only person who can oversleep and overperform, an unmatched talent. Together, you two are like apple pie and, well, more apple pie. Totally American, traditional, yet a little fruity, but everyone keeps coming back for more.
Well done. I guess you're the a la mode then. Vanilla, sweet and creamy and prone to meltdowns. Ah yes, we are all so American. But hey, despite all the silliness, we owe a lot to the founding fathers. They may have had their quirks, but they laid the foundation for the greatest country in the world. So let's raise a glass, or a red solo cup, to America, where we can all come together to laugh, celebrate, and maybe even blow stuff up once in a while. Happy 4th of July, everyone.
Happy 4th of July.
Get ready to be part of this groundbreaking celebration. Light up the comments with your excitement and join the conversation with fellow viewers. Let's make this 4th of July one to remember.
And Mark, thanks for dropping by and keeping things lively as always. We've got more excitement ahead, folks, so stay tuned. You won't want to miss what's coming next. And as we continue with this incredible 4th of July special, stay tuned for more surprises and unforgettable moments.
Oh, let's go! Where will that mysterious traveler go next?
Well, Mark, that was a very colorful description. I can see why they picked you for the morning slot.
Thanks, Chris. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing at all, Mark. Just appreciating your expressiveness. Thanks for the support. You certainly have a wide range of emotional vocabulary.
Well, Chris, I can see why they keep you on for the nightly news. Handsome and robotically composed.
I suppose it's good to stay calm and not, you know, be an emotional train wreck on air.
Oh, no you didn't. I am not emotional.
Moving on.
What? Oh, no.